Hello guys, welcome to Preet'sCarWorld. Today I'm here at a car show in Hemel and look at this car. This is a Audi S5, and you might think there's nothing special about it, but it's actually how tall it is. So if you look here, it's only the width of my finger, so it's really low. And if you're driving on a very rough road, this car won't be suitable because it's so low and it might ground out. So as you can see, the tire has gone up the fenders, so that means how low it is. And as you can see, there's big brakes. And if you look here, you will notice how low it is from the side skirts. It is extremely low, and it has been lowered so low that it's lower than the width of my finger. And if you look inside, and if you look at the gear knob, it is like a very pixelated gear knob, and that's optional extra. As you can see, it has a very big screen and infotainment system. And as you can see, there's some armrest in there, and there's a type of bucket seat which keeps you stuck in place. And if you look behind me, you'll see that there's a whole lot of crops, and that's because this car show is set in like a big place, and it's right next to a farm, and that is crops, so it's very cool. So if you look to the car next to the Audi, you'll see that there's a Beetle, and a Volkswagen Beetle. And if you look here, there's a massive aftermarket spoiler fit to it, so that it can help the car get more downforce. And there's big exhaust on both sides, so it can help the car's airflow be better. Okay, so if we move around here, you see next to it, it's a Audi A3 Quattro. I mean, it doesn't look like an A3 because it's a Quattro version, so it must be a S3 or a RS3. But as you can see, the color is very vibrant. And so if you move down here, you see there's some orange outlinings on the side skirt, which makes it look really cool. And as you can see, there's some orange outlines on the side mirrors, and that's blacked out, so it looks really cool. And if you look down here, there's an aftermarket spoiler on this as well, so it can look very cool. So if you look next to me, you see that it's a Volkswagen Golf GTI, and it's the old version. You might think what's special about it, but it's actually here in the tires. So if you come here, you see that it's filled with special BBS tires, and if you look at the brakes, they're Ferrari brakes, so that's very cool. And so if you're driving this, if you want to brake, you'll brake immediately because Ferrari brakes are really strong. So as you can see, this is another Volkswagen Golf, and it's filled with BMW tires, which is very unusual. As you can see, this is another Volkswagen Polo. This is a Polo, and as you can see, there's a massive engine in it, and it's a VR6, and this is the air cooler here, and as you can see, it's very big, so that's really cool. This is a built engine, so you won't find that as in the stock version of the Polo. This is the Golf, and as you can see, the wiper is right in the middle, so that's a very unusual spot to keep a wiper, and that is specially made. So if you move down here, this is another Volkswagen, and this is Scirocco, and it's an R version. As you can see, the whole hood is carbon fiber, and there's a front splitter as well, which is carbon fiber as well. There's some aero bits here, and as you move down here, you'll see there's a sunroof, and there's also a small lip in the rear wing, so it can get more downforce. And the side skirt is carbon fiber, and all these carbon fiber bits makes the car be as light as possible. And if you look next to us, this is a special Volkswagen Golf. It's fitted with a built engine, and it looks like a 2.7 liter engine, and it's a Chapman's one, so it's really powerful. And this is an air cooler, and these are big pipes, so the car can get more airflow and better performance. So if you look next to us, you'll see that there's special rims fit to this car. It's golden, so it makes it look better. There's a VR6 engine fit to this one, and this is optional extra, and it costs around £20,000 more. And so if you look at this Volkswagen, it is very unusual. So if you move down here, you find out it's a convertible, which is very unusual. They must have, I don't know, must have like took off the roof and fitted it with a fabric roof. And so if you look down here at the rims, it's Porsche rims, which is very weird. And if you move down here, you'll see it's another built engine, and that must have costed around £15,000. And with the roof, that must have costed around £10,000. So overall, this car is very expensive. So if you move down over here, you'll see this car has got camber on the wheels, and that makes it turn better. This is a built engine like all those cars I've showed you, and this one is the biggest one. I think there's a 3-litre engine fit to it. This is the air cooler, and this is the turbo here, down here, which helps the car get more torque. And if you move down here, you see this is a Audi S3, which is really powerful, and this is the old version. So if you move down here, you see there's some bucket seats in it, which like help the driver stay in place. And if you look in the sat nav, there's like a small sat nav screen, and it's a manual gearbox with 6 speeds. Okay, so let's move around the front. This is a special version of the Audi S3, and it is fit with a quattro all-wheel drive, which helps it put down its power really well. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you like my video. If you have any suggestions, please comment down below. Please consider subscribing and liking to my channel to help me make more videos. Thank you. Bye.